Well, hello everybody. This time we'll be playing a very different game from my previous streams. Today we'll be playing Corpse Party, a horror game. I like the sound of the intro. Look at all these characters that we can get attached to. It surely will suffer completely wholesome, some non-violent fates. Truly, all these characters will end up happy and alive. Well, time to begin. So, let's start with chapter 1. Begin chapter. View the chapter 1 opening? Yeah. Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she ever realized, but I still love her with all my heart. It was a rainy evening after school. Oh wait, this game has voice acting. I'll let it do its own thing then. その女性の先生が階段の踊り場から連絡して亡くなったのはみんな知ってるよね。私たちの学校、如月学園が建てられる前。この場所にもともと建っていた Heavenly Host Elementary。不幸な事故だったわ。Such a horrible. 当時の校長先生は学校のことをまるで我が子のように大事に思っていたみたいなんだけど、その事件をきっかけに廃校が決定しちゃったの。それ以来、心を病んでしまった校長先生は学校が閉鎖された当日に校舎の屋上から身を投げて自殺しちゃったんだって。Oh? Oh. Well, that's surprising to say the least. Gasp. 私たちの今いるこの学校はそんな呪われた天神所跡地に立っているの。Ah. So, either there was some super terrible demon ghost or serial killer. しかもね。Either way, perfect plot for a horror.
However,
階段で転落死した先生の方はまだ自分が亡くなったことに気がついていないらしくって、こんな雨の日の放課後には真っ暗な校舎の中を今でも歩いてるんだって。そう、もうすぐよ。7時を過ぎたあたり。その先生が現れるとき、校舎は必ず停電で真っ暗になるの。コンコンってノックの後にスッと扉が開くと、
slowly sliding open.
真っ白な顔が覗いてね。まだ残ってるのって。
E.
停電だ。
It's a blackout.
サトシ、もう大きな声出さないでよ。
だってさ。
It would be.
やだ、何これ。
手が込んでるな、篠崎。
Blackouts shouldn't happen, but as is rain and is electricity, they tend to not work together. Not bad, Shinzui. You had me going for a minute.
私じゃない。
It wasn't
ここにい
me.
たじゃん。本当に停電だよ。この音。
音楽室の方か。
Well, dun dun.
嘘でしょ。
No way. First the blackout, now the door.
ちょっとサトシ、何しがみついてるのよ。あとそこ胸。
すまん、見えなくて。
Sure.
だからこんな時間まで残って階段なんて嫌だったんだ。おいサトシ、開けてきてくれ。
Hmm.
は？ 上司
Well,
みんな
he's
ブルった
dead.
ぞ。かわいそうだろ。
Well, at least one person here has watched horror movies. Good thing he knows who's to kill the coward first.
お前が行けよ。
So that is a good point.
俺はかわいそうだと思わない。
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な。
Well, time to die.
まだ残っているの？早く帰りなさい。
Oh, we're so dead.
びっくりした。
Oh, we're not.
ゆい先生。
先生、篠崎さん。へい、大成功。
Oh, so it was all the same.
や ラテにこの学校の OG じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
サトシ。
持田くん、しげによりもリアクション派かも。
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな。
いつも持田くんが一番反応してくれるから。怖がらせがいがあって、たまらん。
Well, at least when the stuff starts getting real, he'll believe it quicker than all of you. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but who knows? Just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective, simply delicious.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたことないよ。
You'd be surprised.
ごめんね、持田くん。でもちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
No justice for Mochita.
それより可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ。
え？
ほら、そんなところにいないで、こっちにいらっしゃい。失礼します。
ゆうか、どうしたんだお前。
Oh, is that his sister? It is his sister.
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ。
そうなんだ。
No. Not the sister, man.
その子、中等部の子？はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつもお世話になってます。かわいい。サトシにこんなかわいい妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
あれ、そうだっけ？
聞いてないわよ。
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
岸沼とは面識あるんだね。ナオミ、ライバル出現だね。何言ってるのかな。この口、この口。はいはい、みんなもう7時回ってるわよ。帰る準備しなさい。
7, time to get home.
おしりこ屋の片付けはまだ帰りたくない。
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
篠崎さん、私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ。もう遅いから明日早く来てやりなさい。はーい。それじゃあ鈴本さんも名残惜しいけど向こうに行っても元気でね。すずめちゃんいなくなると寂しいな。す 本さんならすぐ友達できるよ、絶対。引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くないしさ。冬休みにはみんなで遊びに行くからさ。そうだよ、すぐまた会えるもの。私たちずーっと友達だよ。
Oh, she's going to die so soon.
お兄ちゃん、お姉さん転校しちゃうの？
ああ、今日の文化祭が最後の登校日だったんだ。
Why are you raising so many death flags? Friends forever. It's her last day. You'll. Oh god, she's gonna get murdered so hard. Aw.
みんな、
Thank you so much, all of you.
私
So grateful to have you as
みん
friends.
なのこと
Oh,
ずっと忘れない。
always will. Oh, god, please stop it. Please stop it. Oh no.
元気でやるんだよ。
Take care. Oh,
私はい
please.
つまでも見守ってるからね。
Stop raising death flags. Please, please, for the love of God, stop raising your death flags.
聖子、聖子。そーっと、そーっと、草葉の陰から。それ死んでるし。
マーユ、
Not yet, you are.
笑顔だ。
Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours.
みんなで撮って。ああ、入る入る。
俺も。
俺も。
ゆかも。お兄ちゃん。
Mm.
とっても素敵な人たちだね。
だろ。
ちょうだいちょうだい。森重、携帯に送って。
ああ、今みんなに転送する。
先生、帰る前に一つお願いがあるの。お別れの前にこれやっていい？幸せの幸子さん。
Sachiko ever after.
何それ、また変な紙人形。
This will go perfectly well.
これね、ネットに載ってたおまじないなんだけど、これをやるとね、その場にいたみんながずーっと離れずに、いつまでも友達でいられるんだって。
It'll be the first one, but not in the way you think.
おまじない？おまじない。わあ、やりたい。鈴本さん、おまじないとか占いとか好きだものね。 みんないい？はーい。
ウィース。
森重くんもいい？
あ、はい。
準備完了。じゃあみんなでこの紙の幸子さん人形を囲んで。
Everyone gather around the circle. Gather in a circle around the paper.
幸子さんお願いしますって
In your heart.
心の中で789回唱えてね。間違ってもいいから絶対言い直しちゃダメだよ。唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
なあ篠崎、失敗するとどうなるんだ？
Well, that's
な
what
ん
this
か
game is
ほんと
about.
気味悪いんだけど。
失敗なんて許さないから気合い入れてよね。
わかった。
それじゃあ行くよ。みんなも心の中で唱えてね。
Everybody remember the
幸子
charm.
さんお願いしますを9回だよ。せーの。はい。
Do I?
ちゃんと9回唱えた。
Yep.
なあ
Yeah.
やべ、早く進めてくれねえと心の中でもう一回言っちまいそうだ。
じゃあみんな手を伸ばして。この幸子さん人形のどこでもいい。掴んだよ。これでいい？はい。じゃあ爪を使ってしっかり掴んだらみんなで引っ張ってちぎっちゃって。せーの。はい、お疲れ様。みんなその紙の切れ端を学生証入れとか定期入れとかに挟んでずっと持っててね。
ほーん、なんか意味あんのか？
それを持ってる限りずーっとみんな友達でつながっていられるんだって。そういうおまじないらしいよ。へえ、いいねこれ。超素敵だね。なくさないようにしなきゃ。篠崎さん、ありがとう。宝物にするね。
Mm.
ね、きっとまた会おうね。みんなで。さあ、じゃあみんな帰る準備だよ。
はーい。地震。
Mm.
うわっ、なんだ、でかいぞおい。
Oh, that's a description. Holy crap, big. I like this theme.
ゆか捕まってろ。 ジかよおい。落ちる。
お兄ちゃん。サトシ。
ナオミ。
Okay, so now we place Naomi.
痛い。動くけど。あれ、ここは家じゃない。嘘。暗くてよく見えない。何これ。ここどこよ。
Well, you were just in an earthquake. Makes sense. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact, and not much worse for the wear. Okay. Can't go this way. So guess we gotta head on to the hall.
外に廊下があるみたい。
This is scary, but I can't just leave.
あれは聖子。聖子。聖子。
Blush me.
大変。聖子。聞こえてないのかな。聖子。聞こえてないのかな。
Just push the chair. It's not that hard, man. Okay, now we can leave. No, this totally isn't hyper dangerous looking. Bucket.
足大丈夫かな。
Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host, beep, schools seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that fifth grader Bleep was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and having assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Well, let's see. This is how we get to her.
聖子。聖子。息はし
Thank
てる。
goodness. Oh, wait.
聖子。ねえ聖子。起きてよ。あれ。
Mm.
ナオミどったの。 じゃないわよ。心配させて。
Wait till you see what happens to her later. I'm guessing. I haven't played this game before. Maybe she lives.
ここどこ？何これ？私だって知りたいわよ。ダメだ。
Okay.
びくともしないよ、窓。
These windows are sealed up tight.
外も真っ暗でよく見えない
It's
し。
pitch black up there. Can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on?
ここ、やっぱり学校
Well,
な
this
の
is
かな。
clearly a school building.
それにしては、なん
Don't
か
the desks seem
妙に
unusually
机が
small
小
to
さい
you?
気がするんだよね。小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school?
小学校って
An elementary
ま
school?
さか。
It can't be. Can it?
どうしたの？壁にプリントが。
Is it Heavenly House?
連絡通信。
Yep, it is. You've been spirited away.
私たちの学校。
Isn't
柏木学
that?
園が立つ前に取り壊された廃校じゃない。何なの？私たちどこにいるの？みんなは、先生はどこに行ったの？落ち着いて、
Oh, good. Calm down, Seiko. Don't get worked up. I'd say she's the perfectly normal amount of worked up to
手を
be.
握り合ったまま。
If you're not freaked out, what are you doing?
歯がカチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて生まれて初めてだったから。頭の中がふわふわして、今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない。悪い夢かと期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてくれない。
Okay.
ただ
We're switching.
静寂が苦しい。ダメだわ。ダメ。黙ってると。ねえ、何が何だかわからないけど、
What's
とに
going
か
on?
く学校の外に出てみない？外に？このまま
Okay.
ずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思うの。
Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to.
でも窓も開かないんだよ。硬いとかじゃなくて、ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。外になんて出られるのかな。ええ、だけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば、
I'm not sure.
そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃ
I
ない。
mean, if getting outside,
そうだね。
you're
じっ
right.
としてたら
It's a lot better than
お
just
かし
standing
くなっ
around.
ちゃいそうだし。
I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up.
よし、とにかく
Okay then, first step is to leave this room.
私たちだけじゃなく、ひょっとしたら
Gotta keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us here.
みんなもいるかもしれないし。みんなと一緒ならなんとかなるかもしんないね。ねえ。
Yeah.
確証も何もない話。 私もパニクってただけかもしれない。でもじっとしてると私も悲鳴を上げそうで、必死に強がってみせた。
Oh no. Character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character and press the A button to learn more about him/her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Okay? Satoshi Mochida, 17-year-old student at Kisaragi Academy, Senior High, Class 209. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person who Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, 16-year-old student at Kisaragi High, Class 29, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she is intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Good for her. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student at Kisaragi High, Class 29, was very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. Free spirit, she often says, as her does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger sisters and a working father. As such, she basically serves as the head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka has always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Sakutaro Morishige, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 29. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. He takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu is given him, she. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student at Kisaragi High, Class 29, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. The 7-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High, Class 29, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a master to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in, and only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yoshiki Kishinuma, a 17-year-old student at Kisaragi High, Class 29, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yushiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Yeah, good for him. Well, not good for him, but like, you know what I mean. A 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisarage High just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Although serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2, and I really seems to have connected with the students there. Sorry, I yawn. Anything else? A lone frog soaking in formalin sits upon the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. Another frog thing. It's a fairly plain, unremarkable desk. There's nothing about it that's particularly noteworthy. Okay. Windows? Well, it's time to take to end character introductions and return again. Yep. Come on. Probably save. Oh wait, you can't save without returning to the title screen. Wait a second. Oh, another earthquake. Or not. Let's get out of this room. And this is where that plank from earlier comes in. Oh, you can't pick it up? Okay. Try it. Woohoo! Oh.
どうしたの、ナオミ。あれ、骨じゃない。なんなの。待って。本当に人の骨かどうか。
I don't think you're gonna ever get a more satisfying answer.
やっぱり骨だよ。聖子。
君たち。君たちは
人じゃ。
君たちと同じように無理やりここに監禁されたものだ。
知ってるの？ここのこと。
ここは恐ろしい力を持つ怨霊が作り出した呪われた異次元空間。閉じられた多重閉鎖空間さ。君たちも我々も運悪く手にかかった誘拐。
多重閉 鎖空間？
そうだ。君たち二人の他にもここに連れてこられた者が。
まさか本当にみんなもここに？無事なのかしら。みんなもこの学校のどこかにいるの？
何人かは私にはわからないが、この学校に確かにいる。
やった！ナオミ、みんなも一緒だよ。持田くんもきっといるよ。よかったね、ナオミ。
だが会えない。この学校内に確かにいるが、存在している次元が違う。再び仲間と会いたければ、同じ次元に存在。脱出はできなくとも、せめて一緒に死ぬことくらいはでき。
そんな。音量って何者なの？どうしてこんなことを？
わからない。彼らの目的も、ここから抜け出す方法も。だが頑張れるかもな。君たちは一緒の次元に存在できただけ、まだ幸運だ。頭が2つあれば発想もなんとか脱出方法を私たちのようにならない。
Oh.
ぼんやり幽霊とかなんとか本当に現実なの？でも人玉とかいたし。聖子も見たんだよ。話わけわからないけど、簡単な状況じゃないのは。大丈夫だよ、明るく。
ここで死ぬと永遠に成仏への道は完全に閉ざ。
死んだ瞬間の想像し。
Well, that's depressing. At least we got some motivation now.
何これ、わかんない。あれ？覚えてる。
Okay, first save point. Can we interact with these guys again? Oh. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 3-4, Yoshiyuki Shinohara, caught in trap, bled out, age 18. Now running in the halls. Any student caught running in the halls will be severely listed. Can you go in here? Door is locked. The unknown team seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Ooh.
どうしたの？
Sprained ankle.
まあ、一瞬心 臓がズキッとしたの。
Oh no.
大丈夫だよ、きっと。鍵の絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよ、こういう部屋ね。
Yeah, well, at the very least it'll be a bad end. Oh, another dead body. Message had been painstakingly scratching the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょう。
I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about the newspaper now. Well, we gotta do it now. First of all, Heaven Post breaking news: serial kidnappings end in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnappings as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have its tongue severed and removed. Bleep, mutilations far too grotesque. Bleep, to describe. Page 20 point and bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
Awful.
例えば何か。
I think I read about this one though once
私
before.
たちまだ生ま
Not
れ
me,
てな
but
か
I
った
guess
時
it
代の
happened
話だから。
long before we were born, so I shouldn't be just. Oh, right, I forgot about the voice acting. Well, here comes the bad ending. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. (9:18) Day duty Yoshizawa slash Asuza. Let me out, 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 let me out. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do?
ていうかさ、
Oh, time for the name tag list. Shin Aiji. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 3-6, Shin Aiji, trapped in classroom, starved to death, age 17.
びっくりした。あれなにあゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。あ、私のは学生証入れ。うそ。 すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。しょんぼり。
Oh no. Let's go back in. Is it possible to find it? Or are you just screwed? You will never leave this. No, it's just jumble. Well, you're dying so soon. We loved you while you were around. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. This definitely applies to one character. Which one we do not know. Okay, so I assume it's another board we gotta find. Oh. The door almost seems like marble, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Oh! Mm. Ugh. No student ID? Okay. Let's see. Anything down this way? Well, I guess first we should check the door. Firmly, door is locked. Okay. No, the student ID! As the bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones, scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to death on the second floor. On closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left on her uniform. They say Academy for Girls. Yuzuha Mikami. They say Class 1-2. Or is that I-2? Either way. Ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Age 16. Several sheets of paper floor next to the body. They seem to drop the 6 times of death. We four noble Northers begin today. Let's meet behind the main guest after school photo. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. Where's Shinji? I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like... Well, that means something's about to kill us that we need to know paper advice for. Okay, this is definitely it. Basement, if the door is now shut, definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstance. Principal Takamine Yanagihori? My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow, but I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is scored with a thin layer of dried blood. Oh. I guess we can't get their student ID. Because that's all that matters in this life. It's collecting the student IDs. Classroom 4A, this drawer seems to be attached to a wall like sculpture, won't budge in the slightest. Stop playing this upbeat tune. It does not fit this game at all. Well, might as well head in here and see what's poppin', everybody. Can I go this way? Nope. Guess I'll have to go through the other entrance. Don't fill those skeleton's hands. You're an idiot, Koido. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Let's go! Student IDs! Yeah. Okay. Asuka Kato. Skull cracked open with one instrument. Age 16. Wait. Wait, if you can't... Did I miss something on the other side? Someone else's thoughts echo through your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's gonna run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. Okay. So, like, do you have to be on the exact spot? Oh, so it's not just the general area. Okay. And measuring pixel spaces. Yep. Got it down. Should be right here. Acquired infirmary key. So what a little teamwork can do. We'll make a great team. Anything over this way? Hell yeah, more corpses. Partially bleached skeletons spread across the floor. There's no student ID. Why are we even here? Based on the course search remain of the uniform line. Safe to say this is a female student. His handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hopes that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classroom, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less favored types appear in blood red and glow like fire. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. I only notice this knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die alone at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy lettering at the page becomes completely illegible at this point. Lift, sister, lift both of us. I just want to be free from this pain. Okay, it's custodian's closet. I'll check out the infirmary. No! Stop playing this peppy music. It doesn't fit this game at all, and you know it. Oh, wait. Did I just miss this one entirely? Oh no, it just, whenever you talk to them, you automatically get it again. Okay. Wait, this wasn't in the infirmary? Okay, let's investigate everything. I'm Charles and I travel board. Didn't realize how thirsty I am. Vast quantities of medicine are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What they need all these for? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tracked on the wall. Looking closely, there seems to be someone painted over each of the wounds with actual blood. Ah, how heartwarming. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted, the pages can't be turned. Well, what does it say? Old-fashioned space heater, but it's full of ash that probably never lay again amongst the masters on the ground. Acquired box of matches. Wash your hands with soap. Scissors covered in blood. Vast quantities of medicine. Well, if a ghost kills me, the plumbing is at fault and not me. Let's check. What do we have? Well, seeing what time it is, I'm gonna save and turn it in for the night. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Good night.